to do is you have to pretend that all of her good ideas today are your good ideas 2 days from now.
I can just imagine the glare that you're getting from whatever side of the room or office, whatever.
I play a similar thing with my officers. I convince them that my good idea was their good idea, so that they tell me to do the thing that I wanted to do.
All right, we're rolling. So let's go ahead and start doing a recap.
So it was a long time ago, or at least it feels like a long time ago. But
It was a
we'd
long
found
time ago.
we'd found a staircase, and Gothak was in the lead because, of course, he was. And we hear some goblin-ish oid sorts of things happening. Wolfbrush and Dre understand this, and Wolfbrush yells, "Go, go, go, go!" So we go. Gothak notes that Tom is in the room that we're entering. We initiate some combat, and there's some joyful rage because that's how we start everything these days. And a bit of combat later, and Wolfbrush chooses to summon a giant snake, which we name Eddie Snakey Bakey, the giant fey constrictor. And there's an attempt made to grab various goblins with Snakey that fails. The story of Bladebiter's life is she cannot roll, and Tom is trying to run away. And so Wolfbrush tries to transfer his inspiration through his snake, and Bladebiter decides now is a good time to run because that's cray-cray, and Tom's trying to get away. And she can't roll anyways, so she may as well run after him. So, Tom's nearly dead, and Dre places his axe at Tom's throat and says, "Give me one reason why I'm not drinking beer out of your skull tonight." Which really is a pretty good threat and very dwarvish. And Tom squeaks because blood makes beer go flat, which he scoffs at, Gothak scoffs at, Wolfbrush giggles at, and Bladebiter is making a crazy face because that's also what she does. So, he's dispatched, and then all of his little generals are murdered. We do some looting, we collect some proof, which happens to be stuck on one of Dre's spiky pauldrons, and off we go. We take a short rest in Wolfrush's hamster ball, and then we go back to town to the temple, and the priest is like, "Oh, goblins look alike." Gothak takes offense, and we begin showing the dude all the loot, and he agrees, "Okay, that's Tom. Jolly good, thanks for your assistance." Tries to go back in the temple, and we're like, "No, no, no, greater restoration on the tall one, please, and thank you." Wolfbrush turns into a pony, and Dre reclaims the skull and saunters off to do some drinking. But as he's going, the dwarf and the Goliath initiate an argument about vegan bone paste, which causes the Dragonborn to wonder about them both. And we're going through the loot, and Wolfbrush sneakily ties a bell to Gothak, which he thinks is hysterical. Wild shapes into a crab and then hides in the skirt, which it appears he's taken a liking to. Gothak begins slapping his loins in the middle of a water-deep street, and suddenly Wolfbrush is no longer wild shaped falling out of a skirt, which is really embarrassing if you think about it. So, we begin selling off our goodies. We decide we'd probably best take a little sleepy. Wolfbrush entertains some tavern guests with orange peel tricks, and the next morning at 10 a.m. we arrive at the Yawning Portal for breakfast because the stoner needs some French toast, and we're abruptly joined by an adventurer who is asking about our trips into the dungeon. He wants to know how we're doing, which seems a little suspicious, but we're like, well, he doesn't look that threatening, so we're not gonna axe him immediately. He says he'd like to place a bet, but he's curious about our odds, and then he asks if we've met the tribe of rust goblins who run a bazaar, and we continue conversing, and Dre is annoyed, as Dre is inclined to be. He's annoyed. Because as it turns out, he's hungover, and this is completely shocking, of course. So he lifts up his head and brushes down his beard and blinks a few times and asks the man what he actually wants. And the man says, "Well, I've got a lot of gold riding on you guys, so I'd like your success, so I'm going to try to give you as much information as I possibly can to aid your success, blah, blah, blah." So he starts telling us a bunch of stuff that we already know about, like the Drow Mage, Yektal, and Xanathar, and their 2 outposts, and all of these things, the Drow and his were-rats, and the stone key that opens a magic gate that connects levels 6 and 8. At some point, Gothic makes a crude comment about Dre's pillow. Wolfbrush giggles. And then the man tells us some things about level 3. He says level 3 is connected to Skullport by the way of tunnels and also to the river Sargoth. There's also an ancient town. There's a bunch of stuff with some ancient dwarves and some ancient elves and some drow and some goblins, and we hear the story of Azrock, son of the Hobgoblin, warlord who is blind. Lots of other things are told. Short version, lots of shit be going on. There's fighting, territory exchanges, wars, Anathar, etc., so on and so forth. Wolfbrush suggests that he seems very stressed about this whole thing, and perhaps he might like something for that. And the man asks us if we'd located the brewery and says we should check it out before we go deeper. He asks about the skull. Dre mentions we peed on it. He also mentions a dead dragon. We can't remember if that got peed on. He bids us farewell and hopes we enjoy our breakfast. And oh, by the way, his name is Ogrug Browntoe, a dwarf. We'll run into him later. So we need to determine if vegan bone paste was acquired. We need to head back into the dungeon. And make sure that Wolfbrock doesn't forget the herbs that he bought with the 200 gold the dragon gave him.
All right.
The end.
Yeah, I think
God, I missed
before
you weirdos.
I think before we finished last time, everybody we did go back down to level 2, and let me reshare this map with everybody.
I was gonna say my map is nothing but a hallway.
Yeah. Now, when you take tokens off the map and put them back on the map, we lose the gray areas where we've already been, which is unfortunate.
Is that a bug or a feature?
Right now, it's a feature.
Pee on
So
pumpkin.
hopefully they'll get that fixed when they're really coming along pretty good. I seen a video with dynamic lighting that they posted. Doug posted on the message boards. Actually, I should post the link so people can see it.
I don't need ray tracing in Fantasy Grounds. I just need the maps to work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want ray tracing. We need to pee in stuff in ultra high def.
Would it work?
also-
Except what happens is when I take the tokens off the map and then you put the tokens back on the map, it doesn't remember that you've already been to some places. It's like a brand new map.
Could we fix that by having a random throwaway token that never gets taken off of a map?
No, because I believe it's per person, per token.
What if we just create multiples of us?
I can't,
That
because the tokens come from the combat tracker. The combat tracker is linked to the token. The token's linked to the map.
horse shit.
Well, I'm
That's
done.
how they get everything to work.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll
so-
work out something and it won't. It'll be. I haven't really looked into it, but hopefully they'll work something out where it won't happen like that. If you've already seen it, then it should stay unmasked for you.
So we're in the dungeon?
Yep, you're on level 2, the long hallway where you first entered. To your character's left would be the auction hall, and to your character's right is the northwest area that you started exploring before you left and you ran into the puppet.
So
That had you playing, what was it, Jeopardy? Or no, Family Feud.
Family Feud. Okay, so am I remembering correctly that the brewery is to the south?
Yes. I think tokens are unlocked, so you guys can move about.
Are we free to move about the cabin?
Oh, I just unlocked them. That was something else they did. Now the default is locked tokens when you add them to a map. So yep, you've all been to those areas. That northwest area, there was more up there that you guys didn't explore.
All right, do you want to do that and then the brew pub and then find our way down?
Or makes it so our dwarf doesn't cry.
Dwarf's gonna cry anyways.
I was gonna say, do you really think you have any control over that?
I could remove his tear ducts. I know a doctor.
I'll move Kriv down there.
Come down here and say that.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, but you're like 8 feet tall. There's only one thing that's in swinging range, and you don't want me swinging at that.
I've got a crab shell cup.
Right down the
Maybe I
hallway
don't
into
want to
the
swing at that. That
to the
sounds
north
contagious.
area. Around that corner is where you played Family Feud.
All right, so are we going south? Or are we gonna do northwest first? 3, 2, 1. Northwest it is. Screw you, Dre.
God damn it!
Should have fucking said something.
I did! I moved!
That door's open.
Insane.
You guys already opened that door.
Wasn't this where the robot or whatever who...
The puppet. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, the puppet. And the adventure. Ooh, I can see where the tokens are, even though they're just like hovering in empty map. Like before I unlock it. That's kind of cool.
Which way from here? Anyone remember?
I think you guys already explored this abandoned camp area, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were in this room.
Yeah. The room, this room was strewn with rotten supplies and remains of the fire pit, 3 bugbear corpses, blah, blah, blah. You found, oh yeah, this is where you found the parchment with the phrase, as many as there are stars in the sky.
Oh yeah, we screwed that riddle up, didn't we?
All right, hold on. Hold on. Stop moving a
Where the
minute.
hell did they all go?
We kept looking, and this seems to be a dead end.
They went north.
Oh no, it's not.
Let me get, let's do everybody here.
Ha! There it is. Knew it. It's not an empty hallway.
Ooh.
There's Lambda.
So, actually, Gothic,
Look at that.
you
Yeah.
got the highest
fucking
roll. Wow.
Nat 20. Watch me roll like Vale for the rest of the day.
Gothic, where are you? Where are you? You're just to your left. No, go back to where you were by Wolfbrush. Just to your left and Wolfbrush's left there. You see a few cracks in the wall
That's
that are unnatural.
me next to Wolfbrush. I don't know where
Oh, that's-
Godbeck and Dre went.
Wolfbrush, Oswald. Oh, where?
What are you talking about? I'm right there.
I
Right next
thought
to you.
you just run down here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here looking at cracks that you didn't see. Lizard not seeing cracks in the wall.
All right, hold on. I lost my map.
I don't know. I rolled kind of high there too.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you did.
The curse is lifted.
Stop! I will come through the internet and throttle you.
I need to. When Lambda logs in, I'll release. Let me go ahead and do that now since you already closed it.
I'll be in a minute.
All right, let me Lambda. Where is he? Oswald. Cleared ownership. Yeah, you find a secret door in that wall there.
We should proceed carefully. Last time we found a secret door and got excited, Godbeck nearly died.
Question: when is our correct start time for this now? Is my
8
alarm just went off?
8 o'clock. We usually get started about 8:15 or so.
Change the D&D alarm on my phone then, 'cause it's definitely late.
So as Gothic leans against the wall, it starts moving and comes open.
There's a door here. I'm gonna look inside.
So from there, this dusty room is hidden behind a secret door disguised to look like a plain section of wall. Embedded in the middle of the room's north wall is a stone arch, its frame engraved with the images of falling coins. The arch's keystone has a tiny slot in it. This is, the arch's keystone has a tiny slot in it. Right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach over to Gothic and I'm gonna say, Gothic, see if you can figure out what goes in the slot. And then I'm
I've got
going
it figured out.
cast guidance on him.
My short friend here seems to have an idea.
It says tiny slot. Gothic, stick your pee-pee in it.
I'm gonna pee inside the slot.
Why must we pee on everything?
Well, the slot is on the keystone, and the keystone is at the top of the arch.
He's 8 feet tall!
7-7.
Okay, so the keystone is at the top of the arch.
I'm gonna do a handstand on top of.
He's gonna twerk on the arch.
I don't know if my guidance can help with that. I'm gonna back up.
Anyway,
Who'd you give guidance to?
No, he was gonna give it to me, and I don't know why, because I'm stupid.
He's gonna figure out what goes in the slot, buddy. That's why you got guidance.
That is
Let
not
me-
a high
let me see this.
probability.
He's gonna guide it in. That's what I'm
You
gonna
have the
do.
two dumbest people trying to figure out this.
Two dumbest people being aided by the hired person.
Let me see here.
Shit.
Yeah, even with the guidance,
That's what I'm saying.
you look at this keystone and you think you want to pee in it.
You know, I'm high enough. I could probably aim the stream high enough.
I mean, you have to accommodate flow rate as well, because that impacts trajectory.
Did we or did we not just leave the bar?
Oh, hours ago. You had to go through
Yeah.
all of level 1 to get to here.
So
It's
he's
pressure,
peed
not
since we
flow.
left the bar?
Oh, I'm sure. And it was morning when you
I'm
left.
not sure. I'm not sure.
It's
That's not
10
gonna stop
a.m.
him from drinking.
How about Oswald investigates the tiny slot?
Yeah, can someone?
All right, let me.
Smarter
Well,
than us.
I mean, if Oswald, if it is actually at the top of the arch to protect it from random peeing, then
I can
Oswald's
look right
really,
in it if I want. Yeah.
Oswald's the only one who could really check it.
Actually, you're probably better at investigation. Let me redo that. Give me investigation.
I want to investigate. Yeah, wisdom check's bad for me.
There you go. Oswald, you look at it and you're examining the keystone and you say, "Look, you idiots! What's on the keystone? Tiny
Hey,
images
evil.
of falling coins, and there's a little
What's a
slot."
coin slot? Let's put
It's-
a coin in it.
Do we pee on the coins?
I'll pee on your coins anytime you want.
So what kind of coin are you going to put in there?
What kind of coins are on the keystone?
Different coins. It's just images of falling coins.
Let's
Gold
try
gold
different
coins,
ones.
silver coins,
Put a
copper
gold coin
coins.
in. I'll put a gold coin in.
Okay, you put a gold coin in, and the gate starts shimmering. The wall starts shimmering like there's a magic gate there. And the coin disappears.
Of course it does. That's what coin slots do.
And it's as if you've opened a gate to another dimension.
Or another level in the dungeon, right?
Do we
Gothic,
pee into the other dimension?
Gothic
Correct.
likes this dimension just fine.
At this point, we throw Drea through the gate.
Well, you remember that the old man in the bar was telling you about hidden gates that take you to different levels.
Yeah, and we've seen maps that says that can happen too.
That seems like a good shortcut for us to use later. I don't think we should be hopping around when we haven't cleared this level yet.
Well, I'm assuming that we can come back. You know, that we don't have to go, because, yeah, if we would go to a much higher level and we couldn't get back, it would pretty much be a total party kill.
I gotta grab the door. I'll be
I
right
remember-
back. I'm listening.
I would not put that past our DM.
You guys put a coin in the slot already?
I did. I put a gold coin in, and
Yeah.
starting to in shimmers.
Okay. Wolf
think I've
Brush
turned
looks
it on.
like
Toss a coin to your witcher.
Love all the heavy metal covers of that song.
All right, I'm back. So
Wolf Brush, run through!
Wolf Brush, you're gonna run through the gate.
Well, fuck.
So Wolf
We have to
Brush,
throw him.
Wolf Brush is about 10 feet from the gate, and he starts running head first, and he hits that gate and smashes his face and falls flat on his ass.
Thank God. It's about time something like that happens.
He's so high, he can't feel it anyways.
He's unable to pass through the gate.
Ooh, I bet only the person that put the money in can pass, I bet.
Right.
I think I'll give that a try.
All right, Oswald, are you gonna run at the gate like Wolf Brush did, or how are you-
No.
explain how you're gonna approach it and how you're gonna try to pass through it?
First thing I'm gonna do is hide.
All right. I mean, you can try to hide in the shadows, but everybody still sees you.
Fine. I'm thinking that I don't know what's on the other side, and I'd like to be as inconspicuous as possible.
So you're gonna go through it stealthily.
You betcha.
All right. So you get up close to the gate and you start reaching out with your hand to see if your hand will pass through it, and all you feel is a wall. Your hand, you can't go through the gate.
I wonder if it needs more monies.
Let's try different denominations.
Oh, did you subtract one gold piece from your inventory?
I will. He subtracted more, so let's go ahead and figure it out.
What are you putting in there?
The thing that tells me where my coins are.
Okay, so
Okay,
about a
I'm gonna...
I got it.
Oh, okay.
about let's say this, you guys are talking and a minute passes and you see that the gate starts fading away and it turns back into a stone wall after about a minute.
Wait, what just happened? I had Dirty Dancing music blaring in my headphones.
Yeah.
What?
A minute passes by
I was
since
looking for a video.
You haven't been
Since-
paying attention to Discord.
yeah, a minute passes by
meme
since
game.
Wolfbrush and Oswald try to go through the gate, and the shimmering fades away and it turns back into just the plain gray wall, stone wall. You're gonna feed more coins?
Yes, I am. First, let's put a copper in it. See what that does.
You drop a copper into the coin slot, and nothing happens. The
Drop
coin
a silver piece in the
coin
drop a silver
disappears.
piece.
You put a silver piece in the coin slot, and it disappears, and nothing happens.
Give me an electrum piece in there.
It disappears, and nothing happens.
Fuck, lost an electrum. So probably maybe try 2 gold coins.
As soon as you drop the first gold coin in, the gate kind of shimmers and comes back and opens up again.
Drop the second gold coin.
Coin disappears, and no change to the gate. It's still open.
Okay, keep dropping coins up to 10. See if anything happens on the way. Check each one.
10 gold coins.
Yeah, well, tell me what happens. If something different happens, stop
One-
right there.
Right, one at a time. You drop the third one in, fourth, fifth, all the way up to 10, and nothing changes. The shimmering the gate is open.
Right, and I'm trying to put my hand through on every one of them too.
Okay, you're feeling a stone wall. And you hear, like you've heard over before, a laughter. Thanks for the coins.
It's a fucking mimic.
We've been punked again.
Pee on it.
Make sure you take all your
I got 'em
coins
all
off.
off.
All
Okay.
right. You recognize the voices as Hallister's,
Of course it is.
and he's laughing at you and telling you, "Thanks for the coins." He says to you, "One day you might be strong enough to pass."
10 coins are in there. Everybody else get a shot at pushing their hand through. See if it's got attribute requirements as well. Got a pretty wide range here. If that's it, somebody should go.
I'll try to push through.
No,
See if I can.
your hand goes into the shimmering, and you feel a stone wall. And the voice echoes through the halls. Fools!
Right, I'm done.
You are not worthy.
Perhaps there's a level requirement to this too. If we're all the same level, that's not going to do any good.
Right.
You're becoming wiser.
If Gothic puts me on his shoulders, does that mean and put a trench coat on? Does that mean we're level 12 then?
Yes.
Something tells me magical walls are gonna fall for the old trench coat trick.
You don't know. How tall are you, Dre?
Not.
When you get back out in that hallway, you hear music coming from the east there.
Dude. Tunes. Tunes. Got tunes.
Do we want to go back up to the other hallway to see if there's anything going on up there first?
Hey,
Oh.
we found this thing with like miniature elephant tusks.
Okay, so the hallway leading to this chamber is filled with the haunting sounds of a harpsichord playing, and the room contains the following. A harpsichord. In the middle of the room is a harpsichord made entirely of bones with human, dwarf, ogre, and halfling finger bones for keys, and somber music emanates from it. Carved into the north wall is a single measure of musical notes. They are faded and difficult to read. And let me see. Gothic, you get to within 10 feet there, and the music stops.
I really think it's a mimic, and I just want to smash it.
I'm gonna wait in the doorway.
And you see the finger, the keys are actually bones of fingers, and the fingers stop moving, and the music stops as soon as you get within 10 feet of this thing.
Send the dragon in. She's rolling good tonight.
Screw you, porcupine.
I'm just gonna swing at it. I think it's a mimic. Plus, it's made of like potentially adventurer's bones. It's probably not a good thing to begin with. Although in real life, I want this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's metal as fuck. Love it.
Anybody proficiency with the musical instrument?
Yes.
You can try to play it.
Play Claire de Lune.
Freebird.
I think. Can I read the notes on the wall?
Yes, you can. If you're proficient with musical instruments, you recognize the notes.
Where do I? Is it under skills? Somewhere?
It's at the bottom of your skill thing.
There it is. Oh, apparently I am.
You're proficient with a musical instrument?
Oh,
can't
no,
really tell
it's
from
not
looking
filled in.
at
Never mind.
See, mine should be, because it's part of her background. I don't think that was available previously, though.
Probably not. Let me look at your abilities.
Proficiencies, the yellow stars on the left.
Correct.
Yeah, tools, one type of musical instrument.
Right.
You didn't select it. So yeah, you can read the notes since you know musical instruments. You can attempt to play it
Okay.
if you would like.
Do I have all my health? What the hey? Alright. I'm gonna attempt to play it.
All right, so you guys see Rain. She's like, I got this. I might not be able to hit things with my sword, but I can hit some notes. As she sits
Don't
down
miss.
to play the harpsichord.
Oh my! What if she rolled poorly and just missed all the keys?
All right, which one here? Rain? Let me get a...
No, you're gonna make me roll. Don't make me roll.
Oh my god, I love it! I'm so happy.
performance check.
Hey Dre, I tagged you for a new version of Freebird that just came out today, as a matter of fact.
Are you proficient in performance? Let me see.
I don't think so.
No, you're not.
Just music. Yeah,
But
no.
you get a... At least you got a plus... Well, it's a +1 whether it's performance or intelligence anyway. So let me just do performance. And here we go. Oh! It was trying to land on an 18, but that's what you
I'm
rolled.
just gonna. I'm just gonna stand in the back and take notes from now, and I'm not doing anything else.
So let me get
Can we get like a house rule that?
How would we notice the difference?
Fuck you.
Wow, see, I was trying to help here and say like, just give her
Constitution.
advantage on everything, or plus 25%. I don't know. Damn.
We haven't come up with this before, but what is the what does the proficiency do for your roll on instrument performance?
It gives you a higher bonus. And you succeeded the Constitution saving throw. You feel some energy coming through your fingers as you're hitting on the wrong notes, and it's messing with you, but it doesn't. You're not taking any damage. But you see, your fingers are sore. You want to continue trying to play?
Can
Give her another roll.
Can Wolf Brush play music?
No, he's not proficient. He's just chilling in the corner.
Want to try it again?
I suppose.
Do you want some guidance?
That'd be great.
Put some guidance on her, yeah.
Better be some Mozart shit.
Try to add guidance.
Did you, there you go. She's got it.
All right, we're good.
Did you get the request to roll? Oh, there you go. Oh,
I'm done.
and you fail again. And that is Constitution.
I bet your crops taste great in Stardew Valley, though.
Again, you succeed on your Constitution, and your fingers get a little stiffer, but they're no worse for wear.
Yep, I'm done.
You done?
Yep.
Anybody else want to try it? I will let you do it, but your
Yeah.
your check
I'm
is
gonna-
going to be a little
We're
higher
all
than
gonna-
hers was.
We're all
Let's do
gonna
it.
try it.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wolf brush time.
Wolf Brush is going to do it. Unselect.
Yeah.
Let me give Wolf Brush.
Wait. This is music, right?
Yep.
I take
And it
a
is performance.
giant drag
That's
Off
the
of
way to
my-
play.
off of my herb bag.
How is that any different?
Oh, it was laying on a 17 and fell over. All right.
Versus DC 20, huh? That wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, your Oh, you failed the Constitution check. So as you're going banging on these keys, you really feel some. Your flesh on your hands is starting to be eaten away, and your fingertips are bleached. All you can see is bleached white skeletal fingers on your hands. And you take 22 points of necrotic, or no, 4d10 necrotic damage. $11.
I was never gonna fail that con check anyways, but I'm also resistant to necrotic.
Well.
No.
Actually, there's an encounter for this. Let me add that. There we go. Anybody
Just gonna
else?
Go ahead and
I'm just gonna swing my halberd at it. I'm gonna try to break it.
You swing. Let me see. Oh, here's what happens when. Let me see if you can hear this. That's what it sounds like when you failed it. You're playing. That was kind of quiet. We had 2 failures. Smashing. Okay. Okay, so this thing does have an AC. Let me put the.
that's an AC.
All right, can you see the token now?
Yes.
All right,
And
go ahead.
it's a trap.
Go ahead and
We can see that it's a trap.
well, go ahead and I mean, that's the token. It says trap, but If you would have played the music properly, it might have been a good thing. But you can go ahead and target it, and it does have hit points. And roll for damage if you hit it.
Hold on. I'm not really taking any chances here.
That's a hit. Yeah, you smash the hell out of this thing. And as it breaks and starts falling apart, you can see hidden in a compartment a scroll falls out.
I point to someone that I'm pretty sure knows how to read and go, paper.
I'm here to crash your party.
Crash, crash, crash.
Squishy!
What's up, Squishies? Yeah, so this scroll falls out of a hidden compartment in the harpsichord.
Surely one of us knows how to read instead of just peeing on things.
Don't call me Shirley.
Ah. I'm so gonna start calling you Shirley.
Somebody gonna pick it up? It's on the
You
floor.
got a death wish.
I want to pick it up.
Before somebody pees on it.
Okay, I need to run away.
Yeah, they wanted to pee on everything in the dungeon.
I carefully pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up and you start unrolling it and you start reading it, and at the top it says scroll of raise the dead, and then it bursts into flames as you hear this coming from the harpsichord, the broken harpsichord. And the scroll is destroyed because you crushed the harpsichord.
What did we hear? I heard a dent.
All I heard was a single note.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me turn it up. That's as loud as it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, it cut off again, but I got the point that it was just dying music, I guess.
Yeah, at the end it moans. "Roar!" I don't know why you guys have your volume turned up high enough?
Oh, it cut off. Wait, we could hear it. It just cut off.
Oh, okay.
But either way, it seems like it was the same thing you played for us before.
Yeah, it's the failing of the performance. Now, if you would have hit the notes and played the song, it would have opened up and you could have taken the scroll. But because you failed and destroyed the harpsichord, you do not get the reward, and the scroll is destroyed with it.
They failed. I succeeded in killing it.
Right. You killed the harpsichord.
I'm such a hero.
And Wolfbrush has bony fingers now.
That makes holding his burning incense bag a little bit easier.
Right?
Right?
Oh man, you're gonna
Hey, like
look all the way to the end of the roach.
all the way.
Can't remember the song, but there's a song that goes, "Work your fingers to the bone, and what do you get? Bony fingers."
Bony fingers.
Oh,
I'm listening to Psychosocial on a banjo right now, so
Right? Isn't that amazing? And
oh my god.
for a second, Lambda, I thought you were talking about 16 tons. But then you said bony fingers, and I was like, oh, that's not how it goes.
All right,
Following
where
Kroger around
where
the
to
bend.
next?
I chased the dragon.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna go
moving
up
on.
here
Early
and
in
see
the
what's in this
curve.
hallway.
You're over Wolfbrush and Kriv and Rain
Wait, I
are
was not
over
supposed
by
to go
the
in there.
well where the goblin had his head crushed, I think it was.
So Maybe I wasn't supposed to see that this was up here, but that we could go up here before.
Oh yeah, let me see. Dre, since you're there and you accidentally went through there,
Sorry.
let me do this.
Oh yeah, we went through there earlier. That's right, we both did.
Yeah, you've already been up through there, haven't you?
Yeah, isn't that where Gothak nearly died?
I think so. Let me
Oh,
No, that was
okay.
down here. That was down south, like directly west of where you guys are. Where we went up here was new to me, at least.
There we go. If you don't hit this, you don't find it. Nope. It is closed. You don't notice anything up there.
Well, I assume we all would have walked by it. Do you want to just push it to everybody?
Let me see if you've been there. Body out of copper ore. I think you've been in here. Let me check.
Talking about the room where I'm standing in the middle of it right now, I thought we came up through this last session.
We did.
Yeah, but this corner where I'm standing was somewhere new.
I'm pretty sure you guys went up here. Let me... You know what? There you go.
Secret door there, damn it.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you've been in here. Because there was another golem. A copper golem. You guys fought it.
Yeah, but the big one, right?
Yeah. All that
The
was
one
in
that
there was a...
nearly killed Gothak?
Yeah,
Oh, that
I think
was
it
a
was
good one.
just... Yeah, you guys already went up in there. That's why it was open already when you came by it.
We're off on a different map if we go all the way to the top of that, right?
Correct.
Right, right. Yeah, you guys already went down
That,
that
that was the
hallway.
one in its own room.
Yep, that was the
Yeah,
copper
okay, yeah,
golem
yeah,
in
yeah.
its own room, yeah.
Thinking the copper golem that was like 2 rooms west of like where we are now.
Right.
You're
There's the
thinking about the
kitchen.
one with the skull.
Yeah, and the copper golem.
Yes.
Yeah, she had another one up in that room. That's what you guys already fought that one off. All right, so everybody's by the well with the dead goblin and the spilled water.
That one lagging behind.
I was reading an article.
Onward to the south?
You going south from here?
Although I feel like we've been here, so I guess where is
You
the
have been here, and
brewery?
to the west is that crazy
Right.
the crazy drunk that Wolfbrush got high with and calmed him down. To
Nasty
the
kitchen.
right, and to the east was yeah, that was where Trinzia was, and her copper golem and her skull. But there was a hallway that went further south that you guys didn't go down.
That is
Where-
the thing then, probably.
Where is Kriv? Let me move Kriv.
He's back there.
There he is. You guys have been through here. And over here was where the copper golem was, but you did not go south down this way.
Yep.
Door where I am right now? Yes, it is.
Yep, that door is closed. Now you've opened it. All right, hold on. Let me read what goes on in here. All right, let me stop you right there. Everybody get up by the door because we're going to lock some tokens. And why aren't these... I know I put these things on the map. Alright, well let me put them on there then. As you come through that door... There you go. You smell the stench of rotten flesh. And some... Can you see them?
Some ghastly gas.
Yep. Some ghasts. 3 of them are waiting behind that door for you. This room contains the remains of a mining operation. You see pickaxes and hammers litter the floor, as do the gnawed bones, torn black robes, and rubber boots of a female half-elf. Notably absent is the half-elf's skull. The bones and clothing belong to Trinzia. Hallister fed her body to the ghasts.
The Gothic
So
has been in here already.
Let's roll for initiative.
Sorry, I was getting a meme ready for this.
Good call.
Let me roll their initiative. And there we go. Round 1. We're starting off. Oswald. See if we get the battle music. There we go. And Oswald is up first. And these nasty gassers. And they're looking up at you from what they've been gnawing on dead bodies. Oh, way to start. Critical
Nice.
hit.
Oh, I got advantage because I was still hidden. I guess that comes off after I shoot him, right?
Yeah.
So just make sure you shoot him dead.
One shot.
You get another shot? There you go.
I'm busy scrolling my sheet back and forth.
And that's another hit. And a ghast is, you know, he you got his attention. And he starts coming towards you. Starts coming towards the group. Gothic.
Okay. I have done much damage to bulging, and I will pass my turn to
All right, hold on.
ugly walk.
Gothic, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Push it, or do you want me to roll?
What's that? No, go ahead and just
You want
roll
me-
it. Go ahead and just give me a Constitution save. Ew. Yeah. This foul smell from this ghast is really turning your stomach, and you are poisoned. Actually, I could have just dropped the Constitution save. Why not? And you start puking right on the ghast. Go ahead and pass your turn now if you're done.
If I puked on him and not on one of my friends.
All right, resourcefully
Oh, we used
fugly.
to call that your second win.
This one. So this ghast is going to come rambling around the corner, and he's going to try to bite Gothic. And he's going to just grab a hold of your arm and sink his nasty teeth into it. For 12 points of damage. Why am I getting a damn pop-up? Piss me off. Yeah, so, and they only get one attack. Nice. Okay. Wolfbrush, you're up.
I will look at this bulging gas and say, Ma, I'm not a big fan of you. And I will cantrip at it. With, let's see here. Flames. Nope. Nope, not flames. Yes, a thorn whip. Yes, we're gonna do that. Thorn whip.
Thorn whip. Why'd you roll twice?
I don't know why I rolled twice. I hit the button once. That's weird. I'll just roll damage once. Bob, I'd like to report that it's dead.
Which one was that?
The bulging one.
Let me find him.
What I did is throw an error message up on my screen.
Yeah, I was just trying to read what it was.
Did yours too?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, button control could not find press icon down.
That's crazy. I don't know why. I've been
It's
getting
still
error
bad.
messages too.
Alright, I'm passing
All
my
right,
turn.
Rain, it's time for you to roll. Val.
Why do you all? Never mind.
We're waiting with anticipation for your critical roll.
Or you whip out the 20 and then just shut us all up.
Right.
Nothing would make me happier.
Me either. You've had
Honestly,
horrible,
second that.
horrible luck. It can't continue. There it is. That's a hit. And he's going to dodge your second swing. Gray, you will die.
Do you have like your name pinned to your armor?
Yeah, how the fuck does a gas go?
I mean, mine's written in my underwear, but
I was just gonna say that.
Drenvia Thomas.
oh wait, it's my turn.
Oh, I forgot to give you the Constitution save.
Just let her have her good roll.
Success.
Again, not gonna fail a con roll. Damn dragon.
Right? Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you do, and that would be so terrible.
But
Pretty much
Dre
immune to everything on top of that.
gets one.
Right.
He's a dwarf. He should fail to save this. Yeah, there you go.
Can I do the thing now?
Yep.
Kill Bulgy.
That's a hit. fugly walk.
Alright, I talked him up for you.
Crib, is Crib gonna do anything?
Hell no.
Alright, the Ghast. Witless footwork. Where is he? He is... he's gonna be trying to take a bite out of Dre. He's gonna claw. Take a swing with his claw. Yeah, and as he swings at the dwarf with his claw, Dre ducks and gets even closer to the ground and swings right over his head.
I like that underhanded even closer to the ground.
Oswald.
Not even bad. I'm impressed.
Short dwarves must die.
It's the tall ones being allowed to live.
I'm gonna need that one's head.
And as Oswald is another hit. Two hits in a row with the witless footwork. Gothic. And let me start your turn there. Let me give you a saving throw. You're already poisoned, aren't you?
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because it's only for one round. Let me double check this. A creature starts its turn within 5 feet of the gas from a DC Constitution, or be poisoned until the start of its next turn. Yeah, so every time you start there, you get it because it goes away after every round. Gothic. Succeeded. You are not poisoned this time. Go ahead and make your attacks. Boy, that hit him. Whoa, that hurt. Stop hitting me. Ah!
Now I'll stop.
Resourceful Fugly dies. No. Couldn't pass your turn. Wolf Brush. What is that? I smell a skunk. What is that sickly sweet smell?
The dwarf farted.
Rain. Finish him off.
Wolf Brush, you got yourself a target. You took 8 points of damage there.
Oh yeah, why are you hitting yourself?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Let me give you 8 points back.
Are you getting 2 in character at home?
10. There you go, I gave you 8 points back. Did you hit yourself the first time too?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, when did you take... You should have 0. You should have no damage. Alright, I took it all off. Well, you give yourself 1 point damage back. No, I'll fix it. It should be 0. There you go.
Take the target off.
Yeah, make sure you untarget yourself. There you go. Alright, Rain.
Glad we figured that out.
Yeah, quit whipping yourself. You like them religious guys is, you know, with the cat of nine tails smacking their back.
Flagellants.
Self-flagellant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite Warhammer mini for a while. Because if you painted them like ghosts, they were super freaky.
We're not going to mention you rolled a 1. Dre, you're up. And you get the Constitution check. Hold on. Nobody make fun of the dragon.
I would never.
Success.
Already past that.
Her level of sulk is pretty fantastic over there.
I cannot believe how bad. I mean, it's. I've never seen somebody roll like this.
The sulk is high. She's now online buying beads, I think, in some
She had to go for comfort.
sort of raid.
She's pouty.
I was gonna say, I doubt it's pouting. It's more like scheming.
Piss
Yeah.
off buying craft supplies. That's where we're at.
Rage buying.
You know, it's better than there's better things. Like there's worse things to do when you're angry. So rage buying's not that bad.
Dre hits the thing a couple times. Kriv, anything for Kriv?
Crib would like to flip you all off and then spin in the air.
Does a couple loop-de-loops
Kriv
in the
roll
air.
for it. Make her roll for Kriv having an acrobatics check.
Oh
He
god.
flies! He's in the air all the time!
A plane still come down.
That would just be cruel. Okay, yeah, he's gonna claw at Dre's 1-2, range 3-4. You're winning some rolls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see, what is the effect here? Slashing damage, target a creature other than an undead. It must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution, so let me do the damage. Get a Constitution save, which you know you're going to pass. Success. Be paralyzed for 1 minute. Target. Okay, so you're not paralyzed. It was just a success. Oswald.
Nice. She took 5.
Yeah, she's resistant. Yeah, partially resistant. Oh, because you got the armor, right?
Yep.
So
So
the-
it wasn't actually.
Right. Yeah. Oh, Oswald puts an arrow through the guy's temple, through the ghoul's temple, exceeded hit point by 1, just enough to kill him. As the ghoul goes down. Let me play that. And that's all you really see in the room is the female half-elf wizard without the skull. Just bones and clothing, and you recognize it as Trinzia. And the tokens are still unlocked, I believe, right? You can move them?
They are.
They are.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
Go ahead. Move about the cabin as you wish.
Is this like a collapsed tunnel?
Yeah, it's looks like a dead end down there.
Yo, there's rocks over here.
It's you can tell it's the floors are littered with pickaxes and hammers, so you can tell that this used to be a mining operation around here. But it doesn't look like a collapse. It looks like where they stopped working on a tunnel.
Okay.
why were they trying to go this way?
Mining.
You're gonna do an investigation check. You can give me a roll.
I will. Go ahead.
Just roll investigation.
I'm looking around for my roll for that. Let's see it.
On your skills tab.
Oof, yeah, you don't want me rolling an investigation.
Yeah, you check out the walls and you can see where, it's obvious that this is where they were digging a tunnel and they just stopped. But there's no other obvious reason. I mean, you can see where pickaxe marks are on the wall where they were digging away. But there's nothing out of the ordinary.
We have another way to go. So my map only shows where we've been tonight. It's been hard to plan where we're going.
Right. Well, you're back in that copper room, and you know that there's that little tunnel right there in the southeast corner of the room where you guys came from.
There was a statue or something over here, wasn't there?
I believe so. Let me check. Yep.
The dwarven urn or
Yeah.
something, yeah?
Okay, I know where we are now.
Dumathoin's altar.
Yep, that was it. This was the wall we pushed through, wasn't it?
Yes. Armor and bones.
Yep, that was the wall of. Yep.
I mean, I can
You
see
go
all-
high, I go low. Yep.
Yeah.
I can see all the way back to the bazaar.
You can.
Yeah, it just happened.
Hold on. That's weird. Oh, did you click on somebody else's token?
Yeah, probably because I think I was trying to move me and
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
I think I've got the where if you click on somebody else's token, you can see what they've saw.
So somebody's map is working in that case then.
Well,
I've
somebody
just
ran
been
in
moving
there.
a lot.
Yeah, somebody was
That was
running
me.
in there. I believe you guys were already down here too. Yeah,
We
because
were.
that's where you killed Strike It Rich. That's where you killed or Haleth. Who was it? Was it Haleth? Haleth Gark?
Can they pay up south to the east of here?
Yep, those were the bathrooms, and the Nothics were in that room over here. That's where the Gibbering Mouthers were. Is where who's over there? Is that Oswald? I'm zoomed way out. I can't see the tokens.
Yeah. There's a couple people over here.
Yep.
We've been through all this area. I'm
Yep,
just trying to
you've been-
find. At one point there was a southerly path that we haven't been down.
Yeah. Go west.
Well, I
Back to
just
the
went in a loop. We're back to the wall of bones, so that wasn't.
yeah. If you go back through the Wall of Bones to the where the rare rats were, south and then east.
There was a dude in here that I threatened, wasn't there?
Yep.
Yeah, that was the what's his name? Rizreal. Oh, it's timer's off. It's time for a break. I'm going to go get a drink. We're going to take a 5-minute break. So if you guys want to, just don't open any doors. Because if the door's not open, you haven't been through it yet. But if you want to wander around and try to clear out the map that you've already been to, and we'll take like 5 minutes. Just like I said, don't open any doors because that'd be an area you haven't already been to. I'll be back.
Closed door. Or it may just be a wall. Yeah, I found a closed door, but I think we've been through it before.
Yeah, I found a couple too, but
Back at the one with the big sunburst symbol in the room, I know we've been there before.
I was thinking there's also a couple closed by the bazaar that we definitely opened.
Did we go through the north door in the bazaar though?
I thought we had. I could be
We've
totally
been
wrong.
everywhere in the bazaar.
I don't remember that, but that was a while ago.
I have slept, drank, and smoked since then, so memory's not great.
Jesus, at least you have an excuse. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm back. Let me do a ready check here. Waiting on a druid.
The cat demanded that he play fetch with him briefly,
All right.
but he's here. I can
Alright.
ask him to click the button momentarily.
Did everybody clear out the map where we've already been?
Found some doors that are closed that probably shouldn't be.
Where are those at?
Like up at the bazaar.
Up in the bazaar?
Yeah, I don't think we found any closed doors that matter for.
Yeah, there's a northern door at the bazaar.
Yeah, you guys never went in there.
I thought we had. Oh, like I said, it doesn't really matter though right now.
The room with the sun symbol on the floor, with the the 10 radiating lines.
Right.
There's a door outside it going south that I'm
You-
pretty sure we went through there in a big fight.
Let me check.
Yeah, I remember that now.
No, you didn't. You didn't go through. The people came up through there, but you guys didn't go south from there, or did you? Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
So is
You
that
didn't
where
go
we should
south.
be?
No, you guys.
Yeah, there was like a gall, like something big came out of there.
That was the fight where we had the spider-like things on the ceiling.
Right, but you didn't go south through
And
that
a
door.
troll came from the south, and while we were, that was one of those encounter things where we were taking a rest, and they came
Right.
through and attacked.
They came north. You guys never went south through that doorway. That's why it's still closed. So, but it looks like you pretty much cleared out the rest of the stuff that you've been to. So where do you guys want to go from here?
I don't know. I want to follow the barbarians around and kill stuff.
All right.
So we have to go east from where we are right now, right?
Right. Yeah, it looks like you have to go back over by the room where they were sparring, and go south from there through that door that you haven't gone through.
Where we're all at, straight east, and then turn south when you can.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Gosh, this whole
Completely
map,
lost.
this map thing, that is. Now the map has gone dark again. That's fantastic.
It went dark again.
And
You
Did you click on
Crib.
somebody?
Crib apparently doesn't have eyes. He doesn't have any dungeon filled in.
Yeah, where is Kriv? I'll move him over.
Yeah, don't click Kriv.
Yeah, if you click on somebody else's token, you'll only see what they've seen. I don't even. Is Kriv with you guys?
No.
He's up to the northwest of us.
Let me find him and move him down. There he is.
But apparently he's been keeping his eyes shut.
He's been flying through
He's with you now.
echolocation. So this door is locked. Dre, I think we know what to do with locked doors.
Damn right we do.
Okay. You're gonna try to smash it?
Always.
Right?
Let me see if that door's supposed to be locked. Let me double check on this.
Somebody came through it. I doubt they locked it after we killed him.
Self-locking.
don't think it's supposed to be locked. I think I locked it so you guys wouldn't go through.
I don't think locked or unlocked really changes what we're gonna do.
Hold on, what just happened?
We're meant to be defeated, not opened.
Everything's meant to be defeated.
Especially doors.
Alright, let me see. Strength check. Who wants to roll it with advantage since you're both hitting it?
My strength is 20. I don't know what his is.
20.
Okay, we'll let you roll this time.
Roll with advantage.
Just a strength check off the main tab.
Yep. Oh yeah. As you swing and throw your shoulder into the door, it busts open. All right, let me open the door. There you go.
Something glowing red down there.
All right, stop right there. You can hear wood groans like an old man coming from down that hallway. And you can see out of the gloom lumber two animated ballista on hinged legs, almost like mouths. They rack back their bolts and load.
I need one of these.
It's let me see, light. Arched 30-foot high ceiling of this long hall is studded with glowing red crystals that cast dim light throughout the hall. Crystals, I guess, yeah, you can see those on the map. Parked in front of a door at the end of the hall are the two ballistas. Large wood and iron constructs.
Gothic, go seduce one. We need a friend.
And
I can try, but that's
they're
not my
just
forte.
they're just down at the end of the hall, and they all you can see is they just load bolts, and the bolts are like burning, like flames from the bolts.
So these are wooden ballista that are arming themselves.
Right.
Right? How cool is that?
Yeah. Are they
What's made
aiming?
out of wood that are flaming?
Are they aiming themselves?
No, they're not aiming, but you can see that they've loaded themselves with bolts. As soon as you rounded the corner, you heard the wood groaning, like, like. It's like kind of a like an animal would do, like a rattlesnake, rattling.
Sounds like a visit to the toilet after Taco Bell.
Let me see if I can put them on there. Let me see. Let me see if they're in this one.
So I call out that there's two ballistae that seem to be animated.
All right, that didn't work.
And I'm just visibly giddy.
And I say to Dre, it doesn't look like they're aiming at us specifically. Maybe they were meant to keep something big out.
I mean, you are pretty big.
This is true. But I'm not fill this hallway up big.
You should get on all fours and still just go run at him.
Backwards all fours crab walk, like in The Exorcist.
Yes.
All right, there you go. You should be able to see them now.
We can see them, yes.
Yeah, they're at the end of that hallway, and there's a big. You can see a big door behind them.
I'm on the ceiling.
So 60 feet. Let me see.
I don't want any of this nonsense.
You are capable of lighting wood on fire.
Looks like there's another door to the south.
There is.
Oh yeah, you can see another door.
I can light wood on fire.
Yes, you can.
I thought we already heard that they're already burning, right?
Well,
I'm gonna
they've
go see if they
loaded.
want to be our friends.
They've loaded bolts that are on fire.
I'm gonna skip down the hallway gleefully.
Well, I'm not going to let my
All right, hold on.
friend go by himself.
All right.
Assuming that I'm at least... I know you want us to stop, but assume that I'm just at least next to Dre.
You can go ahead and get up next to him. Hold on. Let me lock these tokens. So you, lock tokens. There we go. Let us do this then. Let me clear this. Since you're approaching, so let's start with rain. These things haven't seemed. All they've done so far is loaded.
Along that note, me and Dre are not approaching it aggressively.
Right. Okay.
How is a ballista barrel chested?
Well,
That's kind of punny, isn't it?
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, well, it wouldn't be
Easternmost.
skinny and sleek, and then the other one is named Sleek.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so you've gone. Let me see this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I'm still boggling on
45,
the two barbarians approaching.
55,
Not
60. Yeah, so
Yeah, that's a fair point.
once you reach the point where you're at now, 60 feet from the end, the ballistas start rising and standing up, and they start taking, a step forward.
All right, don't move me again then. Leave
Wait,
me
a
right
step?
where I am.
Yep.
A step.
Yep. You better
Amble.
make friends fast,
They start
boys.
ambling forward on hinged legs.
Thank you, Trey. You just posted my favorite meme of all time.
Yes.
Like I don't. Whenever I see that meme, I reshare it. Doesn't matter if I see it 100 times a year. I reshare it every time.
So cancel that second movement, and I'm gonna stay exactly where I am.
Yeah, because it's when Gothic and Dre reached where they were. That's when the two ballistas stood on their hinged legs, and you can see it's like as they start taking one step forward.
I'm going to suggest that they go dole out some hugs real fast.
So you want to pass your turn?
Yep.
Well, we are approaching non-aggressively. In fact, we're skipping.
Almost
holding
lovingly.
hands. We're skipping and holding hands.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's tank cuddles all over again!
Yes.
All right. It says and keep it eastward of the highway once they detect intruders. And its range is 120. All right. Pass the turn to Oswald. Let me move Crib down here.
Dude, I swear, it sounds like Japanese porn every time it's Oswald's turn.
It really.
I gotta,
Like-
I gotta figure out what's causing that to trigger. It's something
It's
in his description.
I'm
No,
Occam's
it's really
fucking
better
razor.
if you don't say anything. It's really
Like-
better if you don't figure it out.
Yeah, Occam's razor. Like,
I wonder if it's
You
slippers.
think
Let me
that-
try slippers. No. Spider.
If his spider
Typing-
slippers are making that noise, that is the most anime thing I could think of.
No,
yeah,
what it
try
is
typing tentacle in
it
the box.
triggers-
tentacle.
one of the words in his description, because it describes everything that's applied to him. One of those words is triggering that noise through
Maybe player's
Sirenscape.
Focus. That's something that's unique to me.
Yeah, what word triggers that noise in you, buddy?
See, because if I type this, you get that.
Yeah, we didn't
I
hear
didn't hear
nothing.
anything either.
Hold on, man. Why is everybody not hearing stuff?
I didn't hear it when I typed it. Oh wait, I heard it when I typed it. It just was a delay though.
Yeah. So quiet. Yeah, but one of those words in his description are causing it to make that noise. Let's try. Force. See, what even makes it worse is if it's not even the full word, it won't do it. I gotta figure out what's causing that to trigger. All right, so you're gonna
No,
move
you don't
forward.
gotta. It's fine. It's fine.
You're gonna move forward to there.
Moving real slowly.
Anything else? I'm gonna assume Criv's gonna hide around the corner there,
Yep.
and the other ballista takes its step forward. And you can hear it's real loud when those feet hit the ground, and you can feel the floor rumble. Dre,
I'm gonna name it Rex.
It shall be my squishy, and I shall call it squishy.
Squishy.
But not our squishies. It's different. I keep gleefully running forward. Wait, how far is that? Damn it, I gotta zoom in. I'll take a move and a dash. Skipping, obviously, the entire
All
way.
right, you're moving up to there.
The token's moving really slow for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn, Gothic?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I'm gonna move and dash as well.
Ouch.
And I'm skipping, and you're seeing a 7'7" Goliath in a skirt skipping.
Skipping along.
Battle
Wolf
skirt,
brush.
but still a skirt.
I am going to turn into a giant goat.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Weird flex, but okay.
That's a
Okay,
crocodile.
I'm the crocodile. I fucked up. All right.
Wait, did you...
Wait, one half crocodile?
Challenge rating 1/2 crocodile. Wait, so you
Yeah.
failed to turn into a goat and failed over to fucking crocodile.
I'm only a level 6 druid, all right? So
Which half of the crocodile are you?
That's what I
my
want to know.
Oh man. Oh no. That. You know what you have to do?
Half goat, half crocodile.
Oh.
He's his own meal.
Goatodile.
Are you
Goatodile.
you like I don't know
Why didn't that
It was
change your
something-
token?
why did
I don't know, but I'm actually having character token moving issues. So like it's not moving very fast,
Struggle
and I
flying.
can't clear my targets.
Oh man, this is fucking glorious.
Uh,
But yeah, I did.
instead
I
of
did mean,
instead of crawling on your scaly feet, you have to death roll down the hallway.
Hold on a
All
second.
right,
Let me
so,
check something.
are you in fact a crocodile?
no,
or-
I'm in fact a crocodile because I tried to be a goat, but I fucked up.
He failed so hard.
Something didn't work right here. Let me check this.
Yeah,
You're
he
telling
transformed to a crocodile.
You wanted to be a
Question is-
goat?
No, I mean
He wanted
Yes,
to be a
but-
giant goat.
my character didn't accomplish that. Let's just
Right.
go with that. So for the next
So-
2 hours,
So like
I'm a giant crocodile.
okay.
So let me click on
Did I-
that and see why. I'll change you into
I
crocodile.
mean, did I?
And this
It
night
should've-
became so much better.
It should have changed everything and it didn't. There you go. Did you click the effect under the wild shape?
Did
Now you're a giant crocodile and all your stats changed.
Fantastic. Thank you. And then I moved what I thought was 20 because that's my crawling speed.
Okay.
And I'm passing my turn.
All right.
But my interface is totally fucked. Like, I'm
What's going
hitting
on?
buttons and nothing is happening. Like,
Is it lagging?
target's not super hard. Like,
And-
the game heard I wanted to turn into a goat, and everything's been fucked since then.
It's a sign.
You want to log out and log back in real quick?
Yeah. But I am a crocodile.
Yep, you're a crocodile. Your token even changed to a crocodile.
Okay, the tone of voice that Scuzzer just used there, I just want to pause for a moment.
What?
So we need to talk about this crocodile.
Yep, you're a crocodile. That one. That's the
one.
tone of voice that an exasperated like police officer uses when the crazy man meth coked out on the street says, "But dude, I'm an officer of the law." And
Yep.
then the guy says, "Yep, you're an officer of the law." Except you say it with a straight face. Scuzzer, that's pretty fantastic. Yep, you're a crocodile.
Yep, you're a crocodile. And your
Moving on.
token shows you're a crocodile.
All right.
Rain.
After I get done looking over my shoulder, wondering what the actual held, because I'm
Fucking-
pretty sure
Crocodile sneaking up behind you.
it's not even just that. Like, did Wolfbrush say anything as he was trying to transform? Because it would have been better if you had been like, "It's goat time, man," and then that popped out.
Goat time.
And he turned into a crocodile.
See, okay, So Blade Biter's not crazy because I've been informed that Wolfbrush did in fact yell, "I'm gonna turn into a goat," and that popped out. So see, not crazy.
Awesome.
Strains really hard, and like half pops into a goat, and then it just reverts to a crocodile.
He's a distant cousin now.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Crocodiles aren't related to dragons?
We can't all be doctors, okay? We're not all smart.
Right?
I look at Oswald, and I look at the crocodile, and I look at the fact that those ballistae are up.
Would you say
Amazing
it's
that we're
correct?
faced with two ballistae that he decided to turn into a much bigger target.
Right.
He's like, man, I could turn into a whole host of things that would be hard to hit. But no, a giant crocodile out of water is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna move.
On the other hand, he's going to be close to the floor, so. Maybe
That's
I'll-
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, where the ballista are gonna land.
Alright, anything else? Alright, so this ballista.
I bet you the ballista is confused now. We've actually confused an inanimate object, because I'm pretty sure what happened.
The
Oh, they're
ballista
animated.
actually
Oh, right,
is
you're right, they are.
ignoring what's going on down at the end of the hall and is focused on the two barbarians charging it.
I would be too, cause
Charging, they're skipping.
it's fucking wrong, man.
Meanwhile,
Hey,
I'm
let's-
screaming, "Let me love you!"
The ballista, sleek ballista, lets loose with its bolt, and it hits the floor in front of Gothic, and you dodge out of the way, and an explosion of fire, right in front of you, and then it's going to start stepping forward, crushing, making crushing. The floor is vibrating as it's moving.
Moving a lot faster now.
Oswald,
Watch this exchange go on, and I yell to Gothic, "Look! Foreplay!"
It loves us.
How much is that? I can't read it.
70 feet. So you
Too
need to
far.
move back 10.
There. Put me there.
All right. Moving a dash. Anything else?
There instead. Against the wall.
All right. Kriv. Is Kriv gonna follow the crocodile?
He will fly one square into the hall, and that's it.
Right there?
Yep. He would just like to watch.
The barrel-chested ballista is going to fire its bolt at Dre. And this one's going to hit.
This is gonna hurt.
Not so bad. It's a horrible roll. And then it's going to start moving forward. Advancing. Down the hall.
Advance. Advance.
Dre, you're up.
I'm a little shaken, but I keep running forward. Because those are the kind of relationships that I'm into, apparently.
Been there, brother. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I asked the question I can't believe it's taken me this long to ask. Can I seduce the animated ballista?
You can certainly try.
That's all I asked for.
But it just pierced you without any prompting. What more do you want?
I was
I
gonna say,
said-
it actually, it pierced you. The way she used the word pierce, so technically it seduced you.
You know,
You-
I mean, no dinner first, but
You have
know.
you have been cuddle struggled by a ballista.
With a flaming bolt.
In that case, we're gonna call it a penetration altercation.
Just chugged bourbon out of the bottle. We did that.
I love you.
What are you
Oh my
gonna do
God,
here?
You know what?
I
Okay,
want to
rather than do,
Ballista.
if we're forced to attack it, Dre, instead of do damage, just cut the damn string.
Bells first.
What are you doing to try to seduce this ballista?
What are you doing?
Are you gonna stroke the shaft of the bolt?
Wow.
It's like you don't know me.
Hold on, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I broke Dre.
So now we're moving on from foreplay.
The dwarf is trying to seduce a giant ballista.
God, I can't wait for the notes next week.
Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20.
Oh yes, for the love of God, roll a 20.
I honestly don't know what to do now. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Let me see. What's your skills?
Useless.
Give him a persuasion. You're trying to persuade the ballista to do, to love you.
Is this double click on the Ah,
Yeah. As
That's
as
not gonna work.
I see this ballista is like 15 to 20 feet tall, and is standing up on his legs, which makes it 10 feet taller. So it's
Your leg
reaching.
humping the ballista.
It is reaching the 30-foot limit of the ceiling, and it looking down, and it starts raising its right foot or its left foot, and it hovers right over Dre,
Crush my friend.
and it's ready to step down on top of him.
Oh.
You did not persuade him to like you. He's a construct after all.
He's got movement left.
But under his leg. Show him how it's done.
Because you have
Well,
an opportunity to get
had his
behind him.
leg up, then
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, run under the leg and just cup as you go by.
Yeah,
play.
he'll like that.
I'll let you go underneath him to the other side, to the back side.
Oh, that's to the backside, right where you belong.
This
You're
is
on the
gonna have
backside
no
of the ballista.
consequences. No consequences whatsoever.
Gothic.
I'm suddenly remembering fighting the ATST in the very first level of Star Wars: Shadow of the Empire on the 64. I too am gonna run underneath, cupping upwards with my hand as I go.
All right.
All right.
It's got-
Okay. DM, will you allow like attacks with purpose? Like if I want to aim specifically like at the pulling and drawing mechanisms so that I can disable it without killing it?
Not in 5e.
I wasn't asking 5e, I was asking you.
Nope.
No.
You gotta take it all the way down if you're gonna take it out.
That's what she said.
Take it all the way down if you're gonna take it out.
All right, I'm back.
I'm out of whiskey.
I look at Dre and I said, I don't think we have a choice, but maybe we can fix it later.
The door.
What's that?
You think we can get to the door before they turn around?
Well, the rest of our friends. We need to think about them.
Oh yeah. So the door?
I mean, you can still make an attack on this thing.
I am.
Okay, that's a hit. Alright. Critical.
Bam!
Nice. I can't wait to find out what the crocodile's going to do.
I'm going to charge down the hall, whopping 40 feet.
Is there a reason why
That's
you
gonna
have
happen.
2 temporary hit points?
Yeah, they are inherited from Wolfbrush.
Okay. Why did he have them?
Cast that thing on
Balm
fire.
of the Summer Court.
Oh, okay. Alright, Rain. The crocodile is following you.
Well, okay. That'll do.
Alright. The ballista sees Rain approaching and takes a shot with a magic bolt. And it's gonna miss you with a fumble. Then it's going to start moving forward. To there, and both Gothic and Dre get an opportunity of attack on the ballista.
All right, I'll roll first.
And that's a hit.
With a heavy heart.
You're swinging at the wrong one now.
That was one that moved away.
Oh,
Wait.
oh yeah,
what?
yeah. I rolled at the right one. He rolled at the wrong one.
Right. Dre hit the right one. Gothic hit the wrong one. What damage did you do?
No, I didn't.
This was the one that walked away.
Barrel chested. Oh, I moved the wrong one. I put him back here. It was
then just-
Sleek. Sleek's the one that moved forward.
Oh. Okay, then just take the 14 damage off of Barrel and put it onto Sleek.
All right. Sleek, 14.
Should I reroll hit?
Barrel. Ugh. And then the barrel chested should have 34. Alright. Are we good now? You didn't roll damage, Dre?
Not yet, no.
Yep, go ahead and roll the damage on barrel chested. Or no, I'm sorry. On Sleek.
Sleep.
And that is the end of his turn, right? Yep.
Cancel that move when I got up there.
Alright. I gotta find out what this
That's
noise
not
is.
I never get tired of his turns.
That is a strange sound.
Great, that is a strange sound. Is like what Grandpa says to little Timmy when Mommy and Daddy have left the room. All right. You'll understand when you're older, Timmy.
Why does it sound like they're making macaroni in there? Please tell me it's not resist. That would be so wrong.
No, it didn't work. I'm trying to figure out which word it is.
I don't know why, but it took a second for why that was funny to click in, and now it's really funny.
Missile slippers?
No, I don't know.
And then I'm going to move past it.
All right.
I can't dash if I do that, right? If I took an action first,
No, you can only get a movement.
then leave me where I was. Put me back.
Were you there?
If I'm
That one's right.
60 from where that move was going to end up, yeah. That's about right.
Yep, that's about right. All right. Pass your turn. Kriv. Anything for Kriv?
Moving forward, 2 squares. 3 squares. Let's live dangerously.
All right. And barrel-chested ballista. Which one is? He's the one still over here. Oops. He's going to take a shot at Oswald. And you're going to dodge out of the way as the bolt hits the wall and explodes in a ball of flame. And he's going to move forward. Which is going to
So now we
provoke
get an attack of
opportunity. No.
Yeah.
Nope. You only get one reaction per round. You took it against the other one. Dre.
Can I head for the door? I really want to see what's in the door.
All right. You run towards the door.
Can I open it? Or is it locked?
You try to open it and it is locked.
Gothic, I need help.
It's not my turn. Just see if you can open it. Give it a strength check.
This is why you're the brains of the operation.
Which is terrible.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you just want to get to do it with advantage.
I mean, here's the thing, even in real life, that's a bad idea.
Skills tab, right? Or no, not skills tab, main tab.
No.
Oh, come on.
You throw your shoulder into the door and it doesn't budge.
Obviously, we can get past the ballista. They're heading that way.
Gothic. That's a hit. Oh yeah. That's another hit.
minimal damage.
Right. Mr. Crocodile.
Bite it in the leg.
That's what I got. I did not pick a fast land animal.
You didn't pick a land animal.
He's probably got a good swim speed though, right?
Yep.
All right, Rain.
Crocodile
In your
really
defense, though, you tried to turn into a goat, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're right, Land. They actually are scary fast on land for a short sprint. They're like dwarves.
I was just about ready to say that.
Very fast over short distances.
All right, Rain. Ooh, that's a hit.
You could be like the Caprasuchus, you know, like a fucking crocodile
Almost
with
for
hooves.
max. 2 hits in a row. Another one. Those were nice damages. Sleek. Sleek is... Come on. Turning around and firing a bolt at Dre
Standing in front of the door.
as it spins around. And you're going to block it.
Dang, Hoss, you blocked a ballista bolt.
Oswald.
I was really hoping it was going to be a miss and I could make an argument that it breaks through the door.
Oh,
You're going to move past him. It's going to get an attack of opportunity attack.
I'm on the ceiling though, so I don't know if it makes any difference.
It's closer to the ceiling than it is on the ground.
Right, it's firing
It also,
because you move past it, so it's going to take a opportunity
Go
attack
ahead.
of opportunity. And it is going to hit as you're running across the ceiling. Actually, wait, it says ballista. All right, yeah.
Question: can they shoot if you're next to them?
Yes. With
Why?
disadvantage. He's rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, I
Because-
should, yeah.
Yeah, because both Gothic and Rain are next to both of them, so both of them, when they attack, are rolling with disadvantage. It dropped a 13, but the 10 still hit you. All right, go ahead and finish your turn.
Damage from. Must have already had it, huh?
Yeah, you had 6 from something, because that rolled a 20.
Didn't notice, so I looked over at it.
You're not going to attack it? Because you only ran, right? You still have a action.
Okay. I took 60.
Oh, you hit it already. Okay.
I went
Kriv?
60. I dashed.
Oh, you moved. Oh, you dashed. I thought you only had moved 30. All right, Kriv. Anything?
Nope.
Barrel chested. Barrel chested is going to also spin around and take a shot at the dwarf.
Hey guys, I think there's something important about that door.
Damn, I dropped a 19.
You think he's guarding it? Yeah, I think so too.
Dre
Blocked it.
blocked another bolt,
Damn.
firebolt. Dre.
Approach me, brethren.
I mean, yeah, you can't deal damage, but at least you can block everything.
Ooh. Shots fired.
And
Not even
block.
mad. Not even mad. My calling in life to be a tank, apparently.
Right in everything you play.
Yeah. I just whistle at the ballista.
Are you trying to seduce him again?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Gothic. You
that-
didn't
that-
try the
their
door
attention.
again?
Oh yeah, damn it. Can I do? Wow.
Just do it.
Wait,
Nate. The little dwarf
apparently
is.
took all my strength to block the bolts. Damn.
Yeah, you're
That
not
kinda
hitting the
checks out,
door in the
actually.
right spot. Gothic.
Oh, we'll find the spot.
Oh lord, that's what I'm trying to do on this ballista.
You're doing a pretty good job of laying some damage on these things. Damn, there's a critical. Ouch. Look at all them dice. And that one,
Damn.
you hit that one in one of the joints on its legs, and it kind of leans to the right and it falls against the wall.
As a tear rolls down the dwarf's cheek.
Mine too, buddy. Mine too. This is like putting down Old Yeller.
Whoop brush. And you move within range.
Yep, that was a dash.
Oh, that was a dash. Okay. Range.
He's not fast.
I feel like this coded poorly. Crocodile, like, he should have been all the way down that hall and chewing on them like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, should have been.
He's got a land speed of 20 feet and a swim
Dumb.
speed of 30 feet.
They're
So, like,
so freaky fast over,
It's-
like, triple that.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Really swapped. I don't think they're as fast in water as they are in land.
Correct.
I don't know. I just play by the rules.
We don't make the rules. We just play by them. Oh, it's
That die rolled and then spun in the air and then dropped down onto a 4.
Yep.
There you go. There's a hit.
How does Dre not watch the physics on these dice and lose his mind?
Who's
I
saying
do
that he's not?
every time.
The ballista.
So you're making an awful lot of assumptions there.
Assuming he was paying attention and not looking for me.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, but it was like the first roll of the first night that it bothered me.
Takes a shot at Oswald on the ceiling.
Seriously, what the fuck, Roomba? Does that look like the hallway to you? No.
Roomba in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oswald.
Get the fuck out. Fuck out.
He just blasted you with another magic bolt of fire.
I love how you have a derpy cat and a derpy Roomba.
It's not really derpy anymore. He's more like a like upper echelon sneak murderer.
Oh, that's
he's
good.
addicted.
This
He's
ballista
addicted
got
to
it in
fetch.
for me, or did you just really avoid the other 3 people right against him?
He's better shooting people that are away from him
It's not any better when there's something close to him.
because they're like right below him. It's hard for him to aim at his feet.
Disadvantage for both of us.
You're gonna move 30 to there, okay?
So you're gonna move more into his target circle.
I'm a ranged person. I'm getting closer to that door. Where I'm going.
And more where he can hit you. Okay.
Hit me when I'm right next to him. It doesn't make any difference.
Oh, you
Sounds like a
were
personal problem.
you weren't in his melee range. You were 10 feet out of it.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Somebody is melee range, so everybody's getting hit with attacks with disadvantage, and it really don't make any difference.
Right. That's a hit. Kriv Staying put.
Move him up.
What does make the difference is I can't hit him when he's close either.
How far?
60.
60. All right. Dre.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time.
One more time. Shoulder into the door.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This time, Dre.
Mrs.
This time, Dre. You could see the frustration of Dre trying to break this door down. So he backs up about 20 feet and takes a running start with his head down like a rhinoceros and just bounces off the door. Lands on his ass.
Right, like everybody's assuming that it's his shoulder going into the door. How do we know it's his head this whole time?
This time it was his head.
Well, there's nothing up there, so it's a-
Gothic, you're
it's a
up.
safe battering ram.
That's a hit. Can you take him out? Ooh. Ooh, this is it. Yeah. And the other ballista falls down, and you could see the light in you know, the light, the flames just flicker away. And we're out of combat.
I'm crying like
I
when
walk-
Lenny died.
I walk over to Dre and I pat his shoulder and shed a tear with him.
So, let me fill you in on a little secret here. The ballista cannot attack any creature directly above it. So if you would have stopped above it, Oswald, it couldn't have hit you. And it wasn't firing at the people around its feet because it's easier to fire at things further away. But it can't hit
Whatever.
anything directly above it.
How tall was the ceiling again?
30 feet.
25 feet tall?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, when they stood up, yeah.
They're standing up.
So what would you guys... Let me unlock the tokens. There we go. Tokens unlocked. And the room is still lit by these red crystals. Set in these fixtures every, what, 30 or 40 feet? $35 feet or so. Drink them if you got them.
Nah.
You just be like me and walk it hurt.
Or it could be like me and just take
Just fucking tank it.
like a bot.
So the crocodile walks over to the door and attempts to bash it open.
Okay, strength
On
check.
4 legs or 2.
I can't wait.
He's got a
We got away
15
for this
strength.
Yeah, see, it's a full-on. How the fuck would a crocodile? He hits it with his tail. That's what he does.
Whip it with the tail. There you go.
Whip it with
15
his tail.
strength. DC of 20.
Yep. Let's do this.
I'm gonna laugh if you get a 20.
You gonna push it, or am I just?
No, just go ahead and roll a strength check. Oh. No. The tail just hits the door with a thud. Poof.
Is there any writing or anything around the door? Not that
Let
I
me
could read it,
I'm
but
a damn.
let me check. There might be. I know one of these doors does have writing on it.
or are the glowing lights significant in a pattern sort of way or sequence?
And Oswald was going to see if there's a doorknob.
A doorknob.
That is not something I would think to look for. If it's really a
No, it's
doorknob,
There's nothing written on the door or above the door. And the door does have a doorknob, but it's locked. The door is deadbolted somehow.
that would be the perfect GM trap to completely flummox both of our barbarians. A doorknob.
Shouldn't you just stack the barbarians together so they're rolling with advantage?
They can do that. Yep. One of them can make the roll with advantage.
This is why we have someone that has a brain.
That's how they knocked the last door in, right?
Brother!
Yes, friendo, I'm moving. I'll roll since your rolls didn't go so well. Doesn't mean mine will go well, but we'll just try something different.
Before you roll, Dre,
Oh, no.
give me a perception check.
Hold on, let me find it.
You being the dwarf and all.
Oh yeah, why aren't you like in the stone and stuff to try to taste what we're supposed to do?
Well, Dre.
Okay, look, that's racist.
What Dre, you can smell what's behind this door. You smell hops and barley.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Go ahead and give me that strength check.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you roll with
Did
advantage?
you roll with advantage?
You didn't roll with advantage.
Oh, I thought it was coded. No.
Shame upon you.
Now you have to click the advantage button at
There,
the
I found it
bottom
now.
there.
If you fail, then I'm going.
There it is. Dre smells the sweet smell of hops and barley, and he busts open the door.
Woo!
So let me unlock it. There you go. And as you come into this room, a stone pillar in the middle of the room has a ring of 6 copper spigots jugging out of it, 3 feet above the floor. Yeah, don't go through the other doors.
Please tell me
yet.
they're beer spigots.
So that stone pillar in the middle has has a ring around it with 6 copper spigots jutting out of it, 3 feet above the floor. Carved into the walls are 20 bas reliefs depicting drunken dwarves in different poses. One hand of each dwarf protrudes from the wall. 3 of these hands grasp copper tankards. The stone pillar has copper pipes running through it, and these pipes connect to a vat. When the brewery is operational, dwarves could draw ale from the pillar into the tankards to quench their thirst.
You're saying it's not operational? I have a mighty thirst.
You can check.
It's not operational. What are you smelling?
Must be on the walls. You should lick the walls and see if it works.
I'm gonna lick everything.
See, here we are, you're licking stone. What did I tell you?
So you're gonna take one of the tankards and...
Did you make that just now, Dre? Or did you find it?
What?
Did you make that meme you just posted, or did you find it?
I found it. It took some meme foo, but I found it. Wait, I have a thing for this. Hold on. I has a bucket.
My bucket. I miss those memes.
All right, you're gonna pour it into a bucket.
Yes,
All right, hold on.
because it's bigger. And I have a mighty thirst.
All right, so we'll just say spigot 1 through 6. Tell me which one you're gonna turn to see if anything comes out.
I'm gonna try this. Can I do this?
I'm impressed that lawnmower is running underwater.
Yeah, that was impressive.
What was it? Oh, I'm missing all the memes and thing here. You turn spigot number 2, and it's hard to turn. It's like rusty. But when the rust finally breaks and you turn it, you get the squeaking of pipes and the vibration. You can hear the pipes vibrating. Nothing comes out.
Blown keg. Can I just pull more of them?
You can do what you want.
All of them.
We'll roll it. Which one goes next?
No, okay, fair.
Same thing. You turn that thing and you get the rust to break, and it's just like you could hear something trying to come out, but the pipes just vibrate. You can hear them vibrating through the walls and up through the ceiling.
What's the deal with this door over here? Because you said there's like pipes going through the wall and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Door locked?
Hold on a second. 14B. What the fuck? Want to be found in 14B. All right. No, that door is not locked.
Alright, let's open it.
Flat.
All right. You see another door. This is a 10-foot high, 10-foot square room, and there's a brass plaque bolted to the western door. And it has the following words stamped on it in Dwarvish. Let me see if I can do this.
Put it in chat.
I guess it didn't come out in Dwarvish. It just came out in regular.
Gee, and here I was actually going to get to use a language for one.
I know. I tried because you click the chat bubble. I thought it would go over in Dwarvish, but I would have had to retype it. But that's what it says in Dwarvish.
Obviously, this is someone who must be respected and honored. I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door. What does this say? All right, what was the question again? I was reading. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to knock on the door, see if I can get
Okay.
Garrick's to answer.
I gotta fix something here. Delete. Confirm. Delete. Let me do this. 22 area 22A. I'm trying to find out if the thing in here. No, there's no answer.
Alright, I go back over to tap number 1. Put my hand on the pipe above the handle and pull it.
Pull on the pipe?
Yeah, put one hand on the pipe above the handle. I'm assuming it's above or below.
Right.
And pull the handle, seeing if anything comes out.
No. Spigot number 1?
Yes.
Nope, same deal. Nothing comes out.
But it's still vibrating?
Well, yeah, it vibrates when you turn it, just like the others. You could hear it vibrating. You know, like, you've heard, like, water hammer, right? In pipes in the walls?
Yeah, so is there any change in temperature of the pipe that I'm holding? I.e.,
No.
is the liquid getting to the nozzle and then just getting clogged, or is it further up? Is the blockage
Nope.
further up?
It's further beyond.
Nothing coming down the pipe. Why are they vibrating?
Alright, there's 6 of us. Criv's gonna have to do something. We all pull them at the same time.
Okay, you open that first door. Did you go between the two doors? Did you enter that room area? The 10 by 10 room?
I mean, I had to knock on the door, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So when you enter the room, before you even knocked, you hear a voice, whispers, from the sign above the door. And you recognize this voice, and it says, "The dwarves rejoiced in these halls, busied themselves with ale and dreams. Then I came, and hall would be mine. Everything below the mountain is mine, even you." And then the voice says, "Bite my shiny extraplanar ass."
You can fuck with the goblins. You can fuck with all the rest of the creatures in here. Just don't fuck with the dwarf and his ale. This is where Gothic drops the "I fuck you, you don't fuck me" line.
I'm the fuck.
But yeah, that's one.
All right. Anything else? I mean, you've heard the voice.
Drake, get on the crocodile. Ride it like a steed.
You've checked how many? You checked 1.
I've checked 2 of them so far. Tap 2
I
and
thought
tap
you-
6.
You checked tap 2 and tap 6. I thought you tapped another
Yeah.
one.
And
Oh yeah, and 1. And 1.
1, 2, and
So 3.
6. So
Yeah.
3 out of the 6
The,
you've checked.
The crocodile
And-
opens his mouth to a dwarf-sized shape. and just holds it.
So you're inviting him in.
You want
Yeah.
the dwarf to stand in the crocodile jaws?
I'm just saying, he's ready. The crocodile's ready.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Hold on, I have a meme for this.
What are we doing?
There. That's what would happen if he tried to bite me. Because I'm covered in spikes. Come on. Not that hard.
Right.
Alright, so are we pulling all the rest of these tap handles, or what are we doing here? Gonna need some help here. Because I'm starting to get frantic here. Help. Hello?
We're here. What are you going through the room? You going to check the other spigots?
I'm asking for help from anyone else.
Are we the only two left?
Did they all leave?
Yeah, I
No.
can't talk. I'm a crocodile.
Discord does this. I assume not everybody, a whole bunch of people are having issues.
Did we lose Gothic?
He's probably having the same error and doesn't realize it yet.
What is it? Discord booting people?
So you're still in the voice channel and you can still hear other people for quite a while, so you don't even realize that there's a problem, and then the other people eventually cut out as well. So it just sounds like it got quiet.
Oh,
What's the question?
well, there he is. Dre's looking for help on what to do next.
I'm sad I had to kill our friends.
I'm sad too, hence the need for ale. We've tried half of the spigots. Obviously some sort of puzzle going on here. Or something.
Either that or you need to use one of their tankards.
This is why we keep you around. Give me one of those tankards.
Brains of the operation.
Brains. They're over on the wall, right?
Yep.
Right, this is like an inventory. Do I need to actually grab one? What do I do?
You can take one out of the hand. They're just holding the tankards. They're like, it would be like, how you got like underneath your cabinets and you hang your coffee cups on them. The tankards are hanging on the hands of the dwarves like that.
Okay, but is there like any sort of mechanization in the software or anything?
No, just
Okay.
theater of
Alright.
the mind here.
Alright. I don't know, sometimes there's cool little things that the software does. I don't know.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna grab one of those. I'm gonna try. What have I not tried? Tap 3.
Tap 3. Nothing comes out of tap 3.
And it's still the same thing. It's
Yep.
shaking, but blocked somewhere.
Right. Actually, the pipes go not up through the ceiling. They go down through the floor. They come up through the floor. I think there's only one
Brains.
spigot left, right?
2,
5?
4, and 5.
4 and 5, yeah.
Oh, there's 2 left.
Alright, I checked 4 and 5.
Checking number 4.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Number 4 sounds a little bit different. You hear some movement in the pipes, and it starts sputtering. But there's some. It ends up very green.
Like absinthe green?
Okay, drink it. It's absinthe. You're fine.
No, it's like slimy green. Give me a dexterity check.
It's fantasy absinthe.
Or no,
You'll be fine.
dexterity save. Oh yeah. Quickly you pull your hand back as this green slime starts pouring out onto the floor. And it smells rancid.
Does it keep flowing out, or
Yeah.
just a little bit?
It's flowing out.
Slap the tap handle closed and take a step back.
All right. So
I love how y'all are just watching this dwarf desperately, frantically.
that
run around this
area
room.
that area right there has the green slime on it. I made it visible, right? You can see that?
Yeah, no, we can
Okay.
I can see it.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that is green slime on the floor, and it smells horrible. Very acidic smell to it.
It may have gone bad.
Tap number 5.
Yeah, I'm assuming tap number 5 is over here, so.
Tab
Check
number
number
5.
five.
Nothing. Air.
Well, shit. Brains.
Open up 4 and let slime come out until it turns into a gelatinous cube or something and we can kill it.
Wait, we should pee on the hazard. That'll neutralize acid, right?
No,
Yeah. Yes.
totally.
Everyone,
Science.
everyone pee on a different faucet.
Nope. I mean, the alternative is to try to get into the brewery so we can see what's going on. Yes.
As the dwarf pees on the green slime, it spreads.
Moving around.
Well, that didn't work.
Did we determine if the drawer with the plaque on it is locked?
No. He knocked on it. No, that's it. And you heard Hallister,
Talking shit.
yeah, talking
I'll
shit.
try to open.
Go ahead and open it. It's unlocked.
Looks like a brewery in here. Imagine that.
All right, so let me go ahead and tell you what's in here before you move in. That's the stone pillar. That's not the room. Vats. 6 stone vats arranged in 2 rows of 3 dominate this 20-foot high room. A double door in the west wall has stacks of old barrels on both sides of it. The doors are painted with images of 2 dwarves in profile facing each other while standing on sideways barrels. The Malarkian dwarves stored ale in the vats. Each vat is hollow, slightly bulging stone cylinder, 10 feet high and 10 feet in diameter, with 6-inch thick walls. A copper spigot is embedded in the vats on the side facing the nearest wall at a height of 3 feet. A narrow stone staircase curls up the exterior of each vat to the top, which is fitted with a hinged copper lid. The vat's interiors are lined with copper and have a pipe at the bottom that runs out under the floor to the ale dispenser in area 22A. So that to the ale dispenser in the other room.
Should probably investigate tank.
Let me see. Let me zoom out here on my map. And yeah, describe the other end, the barrels on the other end. And with that, it is past 11, so I think we're going to stop right here. So it seems like a good time to stop with the description of this room. Let me see if I can find the other description.
We're gonna need a note to check vat number 4 first.
Okay, here you go. Most of the vats lie empty, whatever brew they once held having long since evaporated. But as you inspect those that still hold the ale, you feel an attention of something, the Mad Mage perhaps scrying on you. You look about the gloom and find nothing, returning your attention to the vat. Something plops in the water. Before you can even pull back, the fetid waters rush as a fanged maw opens beneath the surface, and out of the depths rises a beholder corpse. Ancient ale and foul water falls from its rotten flesh in a shower as it smiles hungrily at you. And that
Gross.
right there,
But it's a corpse, right? It's dead.
it's a beholder corpse. Or beholder zombie.
Right, meaning it's undead of
Yeah.
sorts.
And that's where we're going to stop for the evening. Little
Just remind
cliffhanger
me,
there.
Start time is 8 p.m., right?
Yep, 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern.
Night.
Change,
nighttime.
change it.
8 p.m. East Coast. So it was fun to get back together. It's been a while. I have been having a rough couple weeks up in D.C.
The last time I saw a beholder corpse in this game, Sam tried to grapple it and then succeeded.
Wasn't there a beholder corpse over, or was those just beholders?
Yep. No, they were zombies.
Beholder
Oh, were they?
zombies, yeah.
Yep.
Was I going
Over
for
where that sparring area was.
Yeah, back where the
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, they were hiding up by the ceiling.
Yeah, I remember now. I forgot about those.
Yeah, so we will start the next session with a combat against a beholder zombie. His name is noticeably heavy, so he's a noticeably heavy beholder zombie. He's wet.
or is he chonk?
You could
Chonk.
be chonk.
All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Hey, Spencer stopped by and I missed him. All right, Sven, good seeing you. And we'll pick this up next week. Have a good evening,
Sounds good.
stream.